Okay, so tonight is actually the massive episode where Family Guy and The Simpsons are going to collide. It's also the 26th season premiere for The Simpsons. So I figured I would actually I've been batting this around in my head for a long time to actually do Simpsons versus Family Guy. Now, I couldn't take my normal criteria because they don't really have energy projectiles, and they're not really having high amounts of versatility because it's comedic. So I'll be using intelligence, fighting ability, strength, speed, durability, invulnerability, and finally X Factor. So I'm taking a slight hybrid approach to my normal comic one. And I was looking through the ones that I've got, and of course on my list I do have Homer and Peter. You got Meg and Lois, Bart, Chris, Lisa and Meg, and Santa's Little Helper and Brian. I'm not going to do Maggie and Stewie because that's just really a bizarre sort of fight. I'm not a big fan of having, men fight women and these sort of things. Or even like babies. So I'm going to begin with Lisa versus Meg. I don't think these two really need that much of an introduction. On one side you have the musical prodigy who's somewhat underappreciated, and the other one is just someone who's just underappreciated, even though she has tremendous acumen when it comes to bird calls. So, we'll get right into this. Intelligence. Man, that's Lisa. Lisa is considered to be a very gifted, very intellectual, pretty much a straight A student. Yeah, you might say, but she's in grade school and Meg's in high school. Yeah, she's been in grade school for like 20 years. Even they showed her in college, again, very high acumen. Fighting ability. This is going to be kind of an odd one. I'm going to give this one to Lisa. We've seen Lisa tangle with her brother. We've seen that she does know a decent amount of martial arts. Remember in the MMA episode, she actually did knock out Bart in one shot. She's fought against some of the bullies. So she's done a decent amount of fighting for her character. Sure, Meg's done a lot of fighting, but she's pretty much just gotten the daylights beaten out of her. Strength. This one I'm going to give to Meg. Meg obviously is. She's older, she's stronger. She's taken a tremendous amount of beating over the years, so she definitely takes it in strength. Speed. Gonna give this one to Lisa. Lisa, again, smaller, a little more wilier. So definitely think she has the advantage when it comes to speed. Durability. If you've watched Family Guy, you know that they tend to take a tremendous physical beating whenever they do any of their fighting sequences. So I'm definitely going to give Meg durability on this. And if you think about it, she just gets beat on every episode anyways. Physically or psychologically. Invulnerability. How much beating do they take before they really start to show it? If Lisa gets hit a couple times, she does begin to cry. Meg takes a flat-out beating quite often. Meg is a character who does take a tremendous physical amount of abuse, but she normally can take it. She takes it pretty well. So the last important thing, of course, is X Factor. And we're tied up 3-3. I'm giving the X Factor to Lisa. Here's the main reason why. If you've watched Family Guy, you know Meg doesn't win. Meg is the butt of the jokes. Even if they're doing something that's related to Star Wars, Meg has a non-speaking role. If she doesn't have a speaking role, she's told to shut up, Meg. So she's someone who is constantly put down. I don't think she would know what to do if she were to come close to winning. She kind of has almost like built to the mentality that everyone expects her to be the person who's not going to win. And she's almost born and created to be kind of the loser character. And with that kind of being an ingrained portion of her overall character, and Lisa, of course, an overachiever who tends to win more often, I'm going to put that into the favor of Lisa. So you're going to Lisa taking on Meg. You can look at it from a cartoon nature. I do picture Lisa being able to defeat someone like Meg.